I'm Ryan Johnson, work for Dorner as a project engineer.
I'm Paul. I work as a project manager, and here we're going to walk you through the most recent ready-to-eat conveyor that we made.
We worked on a project that the customer really needed to create ready-to-eat meals, whether those are prepackaged in certain containers at both grocery stores and convenience stores and gas stations alike.
One of the complexity parts of this project is there's a variety of different types of sandwiches, ingredients, counts of things, so that makes the needs of the conveyor to be flexible. There's a lot of ingredients that are used on one sandwich but maybe not used on the other, and so we need, as far as providing workstations, providing a lot of flexibility for the customer depending on the product that they're producing at that time. So the first step of this project is meeting with the customer and understanding what they're really looking for, what their needs are. When it comes to food processing, understanding their cleaning processes and procedures, how they like to go about that.
Understanding how operators will work around on stations, both on an ergonomic standpoint and as a safety standpoint, how product and sandwiches will be made, efficiencies that we can identify during those discussions can lead to a more fluid design that satisfies the customer's application.
After discussing with this customer what it is that they're producing on this conveyor, we weighed our numerous product level options for sanitation, and we did settle on the AquaProof Ultimate for the highest level of sanitation offerings.
Yeah, some of those characteristics are things to make the belt and the conveyor easier to clean, such as cantilever stands for easier belt removal, lifters to lift the belt and remove the wear strips underneath to allow for better access for cleaning, tip-up tails, removable motorized pulleys, a variety of different things that are really in our standard offerings of the AquaProof design.
When looking at the flexibility and the numerous builds and needs for this conveyor, we want to make sure that this conveyor got the most use for them. So when we're looking at, is there a fixed position for each workstation to make it work for every single product that they're building? We didn't want to lock them into a certain spot, so what we found was the best option was to mount rails along the entire length of the conveyor and design workstation parts that can be attached to those rails in any combination of ways, and that leaves it up to the customer for how they want to use this conveyor.
Yeah, a variety of accessories can be used on that rail, everything from cutting board tables to just regular stainless steel tables. We also have bend holders that hold product that are efficient and ergonomic with the operators that are building the sandwiches. Display tables that shows finished product, as well as a display table, so to speak, that allows a view of the menu. And we also integrated our safety into it as well. We allow the emergency stops for safety of the operators to be modular, movable as well, just to give that extra level of flexibility for the customer on making that line as efficient for that particular sandwich or food product as possible.
Again, with the product on this conveyor, it's raw food, raw meats, raw cheeses that could be contacting the conveyor, so we want to make sure that the customer is able to clean this in an efficient way and that they're not spending a ton of time cleaning because it's a requirement of making this type of product. The majority of the time we want them to be producing products, not cleaning the conveyor. So we really went through and made a lot of our standard options that are available on this product line are really shown on this conveyor for this customer.
One other feature that we built into the conveyor solution is we have a roller conveyor at the end of the discharge with some plow guiding. This allows for food product, once it's actually packaged and ready for downstream whether it's inspection or metal detection or what of those needs. It goes from the high care side, which is the high sanitation requirements, to the low care side, which is a lower sanitation requirements, and it just allows that extra flexibility to transfer from one part of the solution to the other.